Just having a chill before we go back and nick irons. There's loads of ironing for you to do.
Get freaked.
Nick is about to create a new dish.
Never. It's not even got a name. The smell already is mind blowing.
There you go.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. It is about lunchtime here. We're just about to slice up some pork pies and have it. Lee is just doing some more magnet postings. The weather has actually turned from being sunny and windy to being cloudy and calm. So we're not sure what we're doing yet. We might.
Well, I've got something really exciting to do. I finally got a new bag to replace my broken one. The stitching cables on my other one. So I'm going to transfer everything from one bag.
Oh, that's very
to the
exciting.
Bag, to the new bag. Very
Right,
exciting.
pork pie with brown sauce, yeah?
Go on.
For our American viewers, they're probably thinking, what the hell is this? So this is basically like a sausage. This is called a pork pie. Sorry to everybody that's watching this and teaching everybody to suck eggs. Pork pie is like sausage meat, or more like ham or spam, as you probably know it, encased in a pastry with some brown ketchup.
This is a nice pork pie.
I'm gonna have mine now. My mouth's watering watching you eat it. Peppermint? Right, while Lee's eating that, so yesterday... You've eaten it already? You gan it. So yesterday, when we got back, we had an Amazon delivery, and I've actually found something that might actually solve our rabbit problem. So it's this stuff here, which is, it doesn't kill anything, it doesn't hurt the rabbit, it doesn't hurt the plants, it's safe to use. It actually smells like soy sauce, to be honest. But literally, I've mixed up a batch and I've sprayed all the plants in the garden. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too late because I've already eaten all the flowers. But I've put it on the green ones, and hopefully those flowers will flower again next year, as long as we keep putting some spray on it. So, fingers crossed, it'll work, and if not, we'll let you guys know.
That was a lovely pork pie, it has to be said. So, yes, I've had this for less than a year, and it's all starting to come loose at the, well, the threading, which is a bit poor, but I do like a big bag. It's perfect size, so I got the same one again, and hopefully the stitching will last a bit better. So I'm going to transfer everything from there to there. You having fun out there?
Yeah, been eaten by flies.
The geese, the geese are there if you want to feed them.
No thanks. Collection point 5. So we're at McDonald's. We have just got ourselves a tea and a McFlurry, and then we're going to go mini McFlurry, and then we're going to go to our favourite seaside place and just sit on the cliffs, just in the car, not outside. Just sit in the car and just enjoy it. As long as it don't melt between the time you're ordering and getting there.
On the way there.
No way.
Why not?
It's your turn to drive.
No, it's not.
It is.
Has it survived? Has it survived the trip? It actually, it says Aero peppermint, which I would actually quite enjoy that flavour, but it's not. It's Oreo flavour. Has it survived?
It's half melted.
Oh, well, it'll be fine. Can't get on the front today, unfortunately. It's a bit busier, so we're one row back, but we can still see the sea. So I'm going to enjoy my mini McFlurry now.
Dynamite bloody like this roof.
Wish it were electric, don't we?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh god, this is going to be a killer coming back upstairs. Coming back up. Oh, it is, yeah.
I know.
Nice and easy going down. Looks a bit slushy at bottom.
It needs a stanner to get us back up, a stanner stair lift. I can always remember the last time we walked up here, my ankles felt like they were going to explode on his return. Oh, that lovely seaside smell.
Like seaweed.
Eh?
Seaweed.
Seaweed, dead fish, and just stagnant water. Oh, this is the beach where the holy stones were, weren't there? Well, usually the water's there to like come up to that bit. Ah, that sun is glorious.
This is nice and relaxing. No one around. Beach to herself. Just having a chill before we go back and nick irons. There's loads of ironing for you to do.
Get frigged.
Come on. Do it without resting.
I can't.
All the way up.
Machines are just going to go.
Do it without resting.
You've got to be joking.
No stopping.
Oh, look how much is to go. Oh, I've got to let the blood come back to my shins because the muscles are exhausted. Ooh, attacked by pigeons. Right, we're back in the car. We're now going to go back to the lodge. That was nice just coming out and having a little cup of tea by the sea. And actually the sun's come out since we've been here as well.
Might both be on deck when we get back then.
If it's anything to do with this wind like it was earlier, we've not a chance.
Nick is about to create a new dish.
It's not even got a name. We've just been trying to think of the name for it, haven't we?
The name is, what did I say?
You tell me.
Creamy tomato, chicken and chorizo with herby potatoes.
Yeah. So I'm just about to make the herby potatoes. So I have chopped them already. So they're just normal baking potatoes, chopped up. I might have made a bit much. A good splash of Italian herbs.
Yeah.
Some
very lazy garlic.
Some garlic. Let me just get a spoon before I double dip.
So for the sauce, we've got tomato and mascarpone, Tesco's finest. So I imagine that's going to be.
You can actually make that yourself.
Calorific.
It's just mascarpone and tomato puree.
So you put the garlic in there too.
Garlic, bit of oil.
Yeah.
And then just shake all that together and put it on a roasting tray. Right, they're all mixed together.
Into the oven with those.
Spread them out on the tray. Probably about 35 minutes for them to cook nicely. Right, so the next thing, I am gonna...
While the tatties are cooking.
Chop the onion, the white onion. Finely chopped. I'm actually gonna do it by hand rather than use my little chopper because my little chopper will literally put them into like minuscule sized pieces.
We had quite a few comments the other day actually asking where you got that chopper from.
Absolutely no idea.
Was it not on Amazon?
I can't remember. It will have been. Is there not a brand on it? Have a look, see if you can find a brand on it.
ZYLISS. So Xylus.
So if you type in Xylus chopper into Amazon, it should come up. But we did get it years ago. In fact, we got that when we first got the lodge, didn't we?
Are you going to use this or not?
I'm going to use it now, yeah.
Go on then.
So it's basically just a blade there. When you pop it up like that, it chops. So unfortunately, it's not massive. So and there we go. Finely chopped onion. Not quite, but never mind. I put too much in. There we go. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is chop the garlic. And I'm actually, you know, everybody who knows what I'm like for cooking, I'll probably just use all that.
As we're making a kind of Italian, I'm going to have a glass of this, which is 19 Crimes. Where did you get this particular wine?
I actually think Peter and Elaine brought it and it never got drunk and they left it.
Ah,
so,
right, okay. Thanks, Peter and Elaine. We're actually, right this very moment, on a staycation cruise.
Celebrity.
Yeah, so I don't know where they are. They're somewhere around the UK coast.
Probably outside the North Sea, right outside the park.
Let me try it. Nice. Are you sure we need that much garlic?
When have I ever let you down before?
Well, you never let me down, but
well, there you go,
do
then.
we need that much garlic?
Yeah, more garlic the better. It's good for you. Purifies your blood.
It's a good job I'm not going in for my operation tomorrow because there'll be operations that's like, what the frig, that stink.
Well, it's a good job they're not be touching your mouth, isn't it?
Well, garlic doesn't come out your mouth, it comes out your pores.
Boop. Lost it. Right, a little bit of oil. Just need to get it a little bit warm. And then I'm going to put the chopped onions and the garlic in. I'll put the garlic in last because they will tend to burn actually. Very finely chopped. There we go. And then give it a few minutes and then add the entire clove of garlic. Right, 2 chicken breasts.
Into another pan.
Into another pan. I'm going to cook it really slowly, so I'm going to put it on the lowest setting and cover it so no moisture gets out. And it'll be that kind of chicken that's really juicy and white but not browned off. Right, I've actually burnt the onion. I'm going to put the garlic in, give them a few more minutes, and then I'm going to add the chorizo. In fact, I'm going to add the chorizo now because the more it's in, the more flavour will come out of it. The smell already is mind-blowing. I'm actually going to put a bit of tomato puree with garlic in as well. Just add a bit more garlic because I don't think we've got enough. Right, just chopping some basil up and some leftover cherry tomatoes which we had from a salad last week, but they're still usable. And then I'm going to throw all that in, and then the very last thing I'm going to put in is the jarred mascarpone sauce. Like I said, I could have made that myself. Just got some mascarpone cheese and a full tin of tomato puree, and that would have been absolutely fine. But
we decided to go for that instead.
Yeah,
Tesco finest.
Ooh, look at all this fat that's coming out of the chorizo. That's just adding a lot of that flavour into the onions. Right, I'm now going to chuck in the rest of the fresh ingredients. So the basil and the cherry tomatoes are going in. Give them a few minutes for the basil to wilt and the tomatoes just to start cooking, and then I'll put in the sauce and then let that simmer until the chicken's ready and the herby potatoes. Right. Just pour that in. As I said, I could have made that dead easy, but I didn't want to have the full fat of the mascarpone, so I've obviously used the jarred stuff that's...
Huh? Well, that's...
Yeah, but it won't be like proper mascarpone, there'll be some watering down in there, I'm pretty sure. Right, let me mix this in.
What do you think of that wine?
Delicious.
It's a very Italian evening.
Oh, maybe I should put a splash of wine in.
Well, yeah, might as well.
Right, then give it here.
There it is. 19 crimes.
Right, we're going to put a bit of water in, but look at that. I'll just put a bit of wine in instead. There we go. Right, wouldn't be Italian without some well, I would say fresh Parmesan, but it's not. It's some of this grated Italian style cheese.
Italian
style cheese. It smells absolutely amazing. It would be really nice, I think, with a pasta sauce, with pasta in this, maybe like spaghetti or something like that.
We were going to have it with pasta, but we thought it'd be a bit too much.
Very carby.
Seen as when we had that pork pie earlier today, Nick looked it up and then it said
500 calories a pork pie.
Even a small pork pie would have 500 calories, but it was worth every calorie. It was nice.
Right, I'm just cutting the chicken up, just mainly to make sure that it's not pink in the middle. Little pieces, and then I'm going to turn it over just to do a couple of minutes on the other side, and then I'm going to put it into the sauce, which is ready. And then we've just got to wait for the herby potatoes, and then serve it up. Right, chicken is about to go in. Get them marinating, and then got to warm the sauce up again, and then just get that soaked into the chicken. There we go. Ooh, that Parmesan's definitely added a distinct Italian taste to it, smell to it.
Cheesy feet smell.
No, I'm quite sick usually. The herby potatoes are done. I'm going to decorate it with herbs that you absolutely hate.
Oh no, don't bother with mine. Don't bother with mine.
It's not coriander, it's just basil. Right, that's now very ready.
Very what?
Very ready. A couple of pieces of chicken on each plate. And then we just spoon on the sauce. Right, the rest of it is just sauce now.
What are you calling it again?
Chicken, tomato, creamy, whatever. It's just a nice tea.
Let's go and scoff it
Oh God, there's so much. We're going to be really stuffed actually, and I hate to think how many calories, but oh well. There we go. End result. Lisa's without the, the fancy herbs. Right, what do you think?
Oh, it's steaming. I can't eat it yet.
You've got an asbestos gob.
Very nice sauce.
Does it taste rich?
I need a knife to cut my chicken up, but it's very nice.
Oh, get me a knife as well. What was the verdict?
Beautiful.
It was amazing actually.
But I think I might have room for a little ice cream.
Wait a minute, you've had a McFlurry. Mind you, saying that, the McFlurry was like inhaling a fart. By the time you smelt it, it had already gone.
I've never inhaled a fart.
You have inhaled a fart. When you smell a fart, you inhale it.
I'm going to have some more, Paul.
Well, do me a small bowl.
No,
yes,
I don't want any.
I do want some. Do me a small bowl. And a bit of Nutella on it, thanks. Right, we're in the car. Turn the wipers off, will you? Otherwise we can't see through the window. We're in the car. We've just had a tea. We've just chilled for an hour.
The wipers are off.
No, not actually. We just chilled for an hour, and we just sat in the sun actually, just for the last hour, just chilling, and Lee's been reading, and we've just said, well, Lee just said when we'd been out for a little bit of a stroll. Wait a minute, he just said when we'd been out for a little stroll, he's fed up at the lodge now, and we could do with spending like a week at the apartment, but obviously when he's had his operation, there's a lot of stairs, so we're going to come back here for a week, but then after that, we are probably going to go back for a week, aren't we?
Or abroad somewhere.
Well, that'll do.
Yes, there's too many sort of like steps to get up to the apartment stuff, so I'm coming back here after my operation just to chill for a week and recuperate.
It's supposed to be a 2-week recovery time. Knowing Lee it'll be 4.
Just thought we'd come down to the sea. It's about 9 o'clock at night or something like that, and there's a couple of people swimming there. That must be cold in there.
I won't go in there at middle of the day, never mind 8:30 at night. It's very rough and all.
I know, I reckon that's quite dangerous, that. 2 toasted currant tea cakes in the toaster.
Oh.
Well, at least
Pork pies we're going to get out.
I decided to be better than pork pies today. And have toasted.
Chunky.
Well, yeah,
Chunky.
I didn't like to say, but
Well.
yeah.
Feels like it's coming off.
It's the next day, it's Friday.
I'm just trying to plan some holidays. They might not happen, but I'm just making plans. Give me something to do and get something in the diary. Because I think that our Florida trip later this year will get cancelled.
Yeah, probably.
We have another one for next year already booked.
We're just waiting for Biden, aren't we?
Yeah, old Joe.
To tell us. If you want something to do, I can give you lots to do.
I don't want anything to do, thanks.
There were one that were really flat. So, that's it.
They're split by,
Yeah,
by
like that.
slot.
That one. A flat piece and a normal piece each.
Right, put that way then.
It wasn't enough.
What, the toasted currant?
The toasted currant tea cake wasn't enough. So we're having boy buns, whatever you call them.
Bao buns, isn't it?
Bao buns, something like that, yeah. With Nick's having house smoky tomato sauce with his. I'm having a little bit of light soya sauce.
Quite weighty.
This might keep us.
They're as nice as the ones we had in York the other day.
Yeah, that were nice, especially with tofu.
Very nice. No, not with that shit. It was a nice, relaxing day. Until did we mention on the vlog what happened the other day when we went back?
No.
So when we went back to the apartment last, when we walked in, we were in the corridor, the communal corridor outside, and we heard like loads and loads of beeping sounds, and we were like, what the hell's that? Anyway, when we went in, we discovered that it was actually the smoke alarms due to the heat inside the apartment, not smoke. One of them was faulty, so I took it off and basically disconnected it from, because it's the main smoke alarm, so I've disconnected it and left it on battery power so it doesn't set all 6 off that are elsewhere. Anyway, I've just checked the cameras inside the apartment and turned the audio on, and it's going off again. So I'm sat here stressing now. Lee's just called his dad. Lee's dad is now going to go to the apartment and basically get a screwdriver and take the battery out of the alarm. Maybe we should go home ourselves tonight.
What point? My dad's going.
Because then we'll be closer to the hospital for you when you have your hernia.
No, you're going home tomorrow anyway, so.
Well, I know, but at least we can go home today, and
No.
knowing that there's something to do is just going to stress me out now.
When my dad's on his way, so there's nothing to do.
I know, but
See, this is the difference between 2 different people. One. This is from my new book, one.
oh Christ, is it Ruby?
One.
Is it Ruby?
There's a situation going off in the world.
Yes, it is.
Which is the smoke alarms going off at our apartment. One of us is stressing about it.
Lee doesn't give a shit.
One of us is not stressing about it, and the outcome is going to be the same. My dad's going to go and sort it. So, I'm not stressing. You are stressing. The outcome is going to be the same. One of us is stressed. One of us is not.
I want to go home now and sort it myself.
The outcome is the same.
How long's your dad going to take to get there?
25 minutes.
Just hold that.
It took you 2 hours to get home.
I know, but we'd stay. Wait a
So,
minute. Let me see if he's
that's
still doing it.
Oh, go on then. We've just had some crackers. We're just having a nice, relaxing, chilling day in the
We've
sun.
done nothing.
Um,
Right, there we go. So that's the apartment, and let me turn the audio off. Our poor neighbours. Now, the last time we went back, we actually found that it was doing it
For a few days.
How many days? About a week.
but thankfully, the apartment is really well, hot. I wasn't going to say hot. I was going to say insulated. We can't hear anything at all from any of the other apartments.
Well, you can hear people upstairs rumbling around.
Every now and again, but hopefully.
Yeah, but how do you know that they've not heard that? And they've been thinking, what that bloody noise? We should turn it off.
Well, we can't help that we had a faulty smoke alarm. You're having fun playing with the balls?
I'm renewing my balls because the sun has faded them.
Yeah.
So I'm turning them upside down so the faded bits are actually,
Not faded.
yeah. Although that actually looks,
Yeah. Fine.
yeah. You can really see that one, look.
Faded.
Right, faded there. So I'm literally going to move the chain to there and put that inside and then make it green. And then I really could do with repainting these. Bring them back to the original colour.
Get on with it then. Today's vlog is starting to be all about food.
Left frigging bloggers. I'm making Nutella iced coffees. We're going to go Biscoff one, but I didn't have any Biscoff.
No, it's not Nutella though. It's Marks and Spencer smooth hazelnut chocolate spread. It does taste very much like Nutella though. So you've got water in there and coffee.
I'm just going to put some milk into this ice. That'll form the basis of it.
Yeah.
Let that cool a little bit because the ice is all stuck together and I need to mix it up.
Okay.
And then I've mixed some pretty strong coffee. I didn't have any espresso, so I've mixed some instant Lavazza.
Yeah, in hot water.
Yeah. And then I'm going to mix in a couple of heaped tablespoonfuls of Marks and Spencer's version of Nutella.
Yeah. Still waiting on my dad to get into the apartment and call him.
So this coffee don't send me high.
Well, so it's like a mocha really, isn't it? An iced mocha.
Kind of. So I'm just going to mix this in here.
Depends how much coffee you put in there.
Bloody hell, fly. Bugger off.
It's just reminding me of gravy at the minute.
No, don't say that.
It is though.
What I might do is actually transfer it into the jar and get as much as the...
Because there's not much left.
Yeah. So what I will do is I'll put the lid on and shake the jar and try and dissolve as much of the coffee as I can. Ooh, it's leaking.
Ugh, stop!
Well, I've got a lot of it, so let's pour it in there. There's still quite a lot left.
You're going to mix it up?
Yeah. And then just give it a stir. There's still quite a lot of ice in this one. It's not disconnected itself. Right, give it a try.
Come on then.
Right, hold on then.
See if it's better than the last iced coffee you attempted to make when Hannah was here.
Oh my god, that is amazing. You need to try that.
We try.
It tastes of cinnamon. Mmm. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Now that's definitely better than the last one you made.
Yeah,
it was very watery last time, wasn't it?
You tell you. Good news. Oh my god, I've got sunburn.
Well, what do you expect when you sit out
I forgot to put sun cream on. I didn't think it was going to be that hot. I wasn't out that much. Anyway, good news. Lee's mum and dad been to the apartment. They've took the battery out of the smoke alarm and it stopped beeping. Unfortunately, it stopped beeping before they'd even got there because I was looking on the cameras. So anyway, I will have to sort that tomorrow when Lee's having his doodah done. We're currently making dinner, or I am, should I say. We are having breaded fish. This is right, messy you need to tidy up. Breaded fish, or breaded cod, with baby sweet corn, mange tout, and sweet chilli. What do you think to that?
I'm a bit warm actually. I might take
Well, you are dressed up in 2 layers of clothes.
Get a bag then tomorrow. I've got to take me dressing gown and slippers.
Take a Tesco bag?
That's what I mean, just something like that.
Yeah, there's a Tesco bag in there.
Yeah.
Oh yes, while we're on the blog, do you want to update the viewers on what happened with your hair?
I had a little couple of scabby bits, and I just kind of
blood spots, basically.
I kind of touched them, and they came off, and they started bleeding. I'm like, oh my god.
So we thought you had folliculitis, didn't we?
Well, you looked that up, and
it is very common though after a hair transplant. But anyway, they said because there's only 2 and there was no like oozing and
I had a
pus.
video call this morning with the clinic.
Yep.
Who are very good. Whenever I need them, they call me and said, "Nah, it's fine. Probably just we're sweating and wearing hats all the time. So wash your hat every day."
But you do suffer from ingrowing hairs, don't you? He has them all over his face usually.
Oh, very nice.
Well, you do. That's why you've always got red marks on your face because you pick at them. So anyway, we've got to wash his hair with the shampoo again tonight because he's obviously not going to be able to do it for a couple of days when he's had his doodah done. Are you nervous?
Nope.
What am I going to do all day?
Oh, you keep asking that.
I know, but what am I going to do?
I don't know. Well, it's
Good
time. Oh. What?
They're doing another Star Trek movie.
Oh. Who's it going to be?
I ain't got that far. I'm just seeing the headlines.
Yeah.
The new Star Trek movie looks like it's finally happening with an MCU director.
Marvel Comics Universe?
WandaVision's Matt Shakeman is making the movie.
Good news. So, we're going to finish the vlog. It's about 10 o'clock at night. I'm just finishing this edit, actually. Because I don't know when
This video?
Yes, I don't know when I'm going to next edit, obviously, as it's my operation tomorrow.
There'll be not much filming, unfortunately.
Well, you can film. Just
What am I
because you're on your own.
What am I going to film myself? Changing batteries at smoke alarm?
Well, yeah.
Well, that'd be interesting.
I might try and film a bit on my phone. So I am
I
in.
think they'll be shitting bricks more than no else than having to vlog.
I'm in for a hernia operation tomorrow at 11 a.m. So I'll take my Kindle, take my dressing gown. That's all that they said to take, dressing gown and slippers.
Your mobile, your charger to make sure that you can ring me when you're done so I can come and pick you up.
Hopefully I won't be waiting. Hopefully I'll be straight in and then straight out. It's only a 20 to 30 minute operation, he said. So it's not really. If I can lay for 12 hours and have 4,000 needles poked into my head, then tomorrow should be very easy. So
if you were having keel, it would be minutes.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not having keel, I'm having it open. So we shall see you on the next vlog. Which will be my hernia operation. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, hit the subscribe button if you are new around here, and we shall see you on the next vlog when at some point I'll be in a bit of pain.